This is where the future comes to play. We're going to see the next class of players that are hoping to take their game to the NBA. But before they do, they have a chance to shine on this stage here for the fans and everyone watching at home. Welcome to the Adidas Rookie Showcase.
All right, so the goal for these players in this game is to improve their draft stock. If you're a scout and you're trying to figure out which guy you want to draft, what sort of characteristics are you looking for on these guys?
Well, everybody understands that it's a talent league. You have to have a certain level of talent to be an effective NBA player. But past that, you have to have some intangibles that allow you to play well with others, like you learned in kindergarten. How do you play well with others? Well, it starts with role acceptance, knowing who you are and what team you're on and what is needed. Secondly, can you guard your own position? Third, do you pursue loose balls? And then I think this thing, Mike, do you have a basketball IQ and do you have the heart for professional basketball?
Okafor's looking to do damage in the paint. There's the pick. Lets it go. Off the mark. Booker for two. Lets it go. Nice touch at the basket.
The assist from number 1,
2 minutes gone by in the first. The East down by 4. Won't go for 3. Paulie Stein. And here's the double. Shot blocked by Hazonia. Lets it go. Jahlil Okafor with a nice dish.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Russell has the double team converge. Bang!
The easiest three in the book, the corner three, right down Main Street.
4 minutes gone by in the first. The East down by 5. Three-point attempt, and puts it in.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Russell against Grant.
Two minutes left in the first quarter.
Booker fires from downtown with one on the 24. There's the perfect pick, making the baseline move. Grant shot swatted away. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Anthony Towns. That's his first.
Personal foul. Team foul number
First free
1.
throw, good.
First foul in the last 2 minutes. Substitutions, Adidas East.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
Adidas West.
Ball comes loose, goes out of bounds, so it'll be West ball. The two, look at him leave his feet for the ball, out of bounds. Goes to the goal, able to knock it down, and it's a 2-point lead for the West.
Number 0. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
And now he moves around the defender. He's fouled, and he'll head to the line with under a minute to go in the first.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
Able to convert on both free throws. Against Grant. Puts it up for 2. Anthony Towns shot off target. Down into the lane. Takes another shot. Good finish inside.
4-2.
Curls in. There's the double team. It'll count if it goes. First quarter comes to an end. The East up by 2. We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN after the break. Nice first quarter, nice tight game. It's got a chance to be a good one, Jeff.
I'm really excited to see both of these teams, if they can continue to play at this level. Good, solid NBA game right now because both teams playing very well.
Lyles fires, unable to flip it in.
Really good job clogging the lane right there.
Okafor draws the double, knocks it down. Good job off the double team from Jahlil Okafor.
Okay, now that's just lucky. No one makes a game plan based on forcing shots through double teams. That was just pure luck, and he got his wish granted.
Oh, quick move, gets inside. To the rim, nicely executed.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Okafor from beyond the arc. Okafor's attempt for three, no good. Russell bringing it up. Lyles looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. At the rim. An easy layup, and it won't go.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Here we go. I got him.
Quick move to get inside. He's blocked.
All the way. Watch that cutter. Watch the cutter. Watch the cutter. Watch the cutter. Do it. Trap this. Come on, guys. On your right. I got you, help.
They double him. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty.
2 points.
Shoots the three. And they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes. Lyles against Winslow.
Get through.
In the paint, puts it in. That's a two-pointer. 2-point lead for the West.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Remaining in the second quarter.
Okafor's trying for position in the paint.
Stay. Right.
And goes out of bounds.
That was me.
Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor.
Number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. Entering the game for the East, number 6.
The screen is set. Smothering defense, and he gets the shot up, unable to flip it in.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball out of the low post.
Russell into the front court. Russell against Grant.
Screen.
Ball knocked out of his hands. It's out of bounds. It'll be East ball. And we have a substitution. Jahlil Okafor comes in for Justice Winslow. Grant against Russell. Fires away for two. Another miss. And no scoring for now over 4 minutes.
Pick up.
To the rim. Flips that one in. An 8-0 run for the West. Curling in. Oh, he shoots it. Can't connect. Gets to the rim and drops it in.
For 2. The assist from number 32, Karl Anthony Towns.
To the rim. It's good. Pretty feed.
2 points. The assist from number 6.
Swats that away. At the buzzer. Oh, and it counts as the quarter comes to an end.
4-3.
Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The East down by 1. Jalen Rose and his halftime report just around the corner.
everyone, I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The West have themselves a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the West. The East are within striking distance at the half. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the East.
Game track. Assists.
That was an excellent first half of basketball. And I say that because of the way these teams move the ball. The offenses have been fluent, and the action has been mesmerizing. We've got ourselves a nice game here today.
Player of the half.
Emmanuel Mudiay lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. And here's the shot chart telling its own story.
Who was cold?
Clark laid enough bricks to earn a job in construction. He's been able to get shots up, but more often than not, they just haven't been dropping for him. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And welcome back again, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Breen. The East right there at halftime. Another close game, but certain things have to change in this second half for them to get the win.
Well, sometimes you've got to have a team that can win in many different ways. And right now, the way to win this game is to do it defensively, getting multiple stops in a row.
From three-point land, not able to hit from downtown.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
West with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
4-2.
Grant against Russell. Puts it up. And a nice finish at the basket. Kristaps Porzingis with 5 points and 1 assist.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Russell fires for 3 with 2 left on the 24.
3 points. The assist from number 1.
And he curls in for the layup. Knocks it down.
2 points.
3.5 gone by in the third. The East down by 4. Puts it up. Knocks it down for 2. 6-point lead for the West. Inside, up and in. What a play from Jahlil Okafor.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Oh, he loses it. It's a loose ball. Oh, what a great dunk.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Russell bringing it up here. To the basket, gets it to go.
For two.
Fires away for two. Free throws coming up. He got hit in the act of shooting.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball, putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
Shooting two. Substitutions.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first.
Entering the game for the East. Number 33, Miles Turner.
To the basket, flips it up. Can't bring it home.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Denied by Moutier. Goes to the goal. It's good. A two-pointer. The East down by one.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Booker against Hazonia. Moves around the defender. Moutier's shot misses for two.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
That's a three.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Booker against Hazonia. Shot from way outside, no good. Fires away from downtown. Bang, another three. And here's another look at that three-pointer. To the rim, nails it. That's a two-pointer.
The assist from number 0.
Gets past the defense. Nice. For two on the fadeaway. Third quarter in the books. The East up by 5. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break. This one has been close throughout. One of the keys now as we get set for the fourth, Jeff.
Both teams have got to get quality shots, rebound the ball, and most of all, Mike, what kills you down the stretch of games is turnovers. Take care of the basketball.
Good adjustment, can't finish.
The double team came hard and high and to the post player's body. That's what forced the difficult shot attempt and the miss.
Loses control. Oh, he gets the steal. Inside. Misses the shot. Gets a good look. Oh, he knocks it down.
2 points.
Double team closing in. For two. Unable to flip it in. It's out of bounds. Coach is going to make some changes on the floor.
Number 32, Carl Anthony Towns. Subbing in for the East.
Paulie Stein's trying to get down low. Gets it off. That's good. A two-pointer.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Puts it up. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Nice move down the lane. Fires away. Shot no good.
Hey, that shot right there, it's exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
Knocks it down. Three-point game.
The assist from number 70.
Porzingis looking to operate from down low. Attacks the basket. Nails it.
4-2. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
To the rim. Puts it up and in. What a play from Willie Cauley-Stein.
When you're playing with a lead late in a close game, defensively, you must shut down this painted area.
Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
On the drive. Gets it to go. Three-point game.
The assist from number 1.
Beats his man. Throws it down. What a play.
You're not winning late in a close game playing that type of defense, allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
Nobody near him for three. Booker's off the mark from downtown.
Terrible defensive possession, bailed out by a wide open miss.
Russell draws the double team.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Winslow. And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go here in the fourth.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Off the mark on the first free throw.
Into the game for the East. Number 13, Jaron Grant.
Misses both, and the deficit remains 5. Gets into the paint. Lets it fly. Oh, sinks the two-pointer.
4-2.
And Kevin McHale calls time as this one's coming to an end.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open three. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
Oh, quick move, gets inside. Oh, clutch shot.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Clearly a foul called against the West. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty.
Hey, that's good, smart basketball right there. picking up your aggressiveness. You're down late in the fourth quarter. It makes sense. They fouled, yes, but it only results in a side out because they're not in the penalty.
And he connects on the first free throw. He hits them both. This game perhaps getting out of reach. It's up to 7. And Kevin McHale calls time as we wind down here in the fourth quarter. Russell against Grant. Russell has the double team close in. Great defense for the steal.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. Critical mistake.
That's his second personal foul. Team
Knocks down the first one. And gets both points from the line. Fires for 3. And this one ends here. The final score is 51-42. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The East got themselves a win here today. And some people may disagree, but I think their ball movement was the biggest key to their victory. Still, I think we'd all agree that they made the defense look slow and confused throughout this matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the East. The West put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the West.
Game stats. Player of the game.
Clark was tremendous in this game. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. He really took off in the second half, making sure to provide his team with the offensive firepower necessary to get the win. It was really a great half of basketball for him.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in this game. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
your game on display for the scouts, it's time for the NBA draft. Players always remember the day they were drafted. In one moment, your lifelong dream becomes a reality. It's surreal to hear your name called, walk up on the stage, and shake hands with the commissioner. The whole experience is amazing, a big day for everybody. Now it's your turn to begin your NBA career.
Welcome to Orlando, Florida. It's Wednesday Night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for the first game of the season between the Orlando Magic and the Washington Wizards. Here we are, the first game of the season, and Jeff, this is just a special time. Everybody's undefeated, and it's a season of hope and promise.
Everybody's optimistic right now, but reality will strike 20 games into the year, and you will know who the pretenders are and who the contenders are.
And now we're underway. Tobias Harris had a lot of interest this year in the offseason, signed a big deal to stay with the Magic. This kid got some potential, Jeff. How far can he go?
Mike, I really believe every team now needs a guy who can be versatile enough to play at the small forward position, and then when teams downsize, move to the power forward position. I really like who he is and what he's developed into offensively.
Slams it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Assist from number 5, Victor Oladipo.
Beal against Oladipo. At the rim, it's good.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Oh, excellent screen. In the paint, up and in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Has to put it up. The shot clock running down. Two-pointer won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Wall fires with 2 on the clock. Wall's jump shot won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
And both teams making changes to their lineups right now.
I got ball. Pick up. Match up.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved. And, Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills.
Trying to keep the ball in bounds. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be magic ball.
Down. Ice.
To the rim. He's able to hit on a beautiful feed.
4-2. The assist from number 3.
Watch the cut. I got the cut. Watch the cut.
Here's the pick.
On your right.
Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Won't go. And the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes.
That's just not getting it done defensively. If you want to win in close games, you've got to eliminate open jump shots.
I'm through.
Screen set nicely. Porter for 2, shoots away. Gets that one to drop.
The assist from number 2.
Here we go. I got him.
Wall.
Fires from downtown. Puts it in.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
The assist from number 13.
Watch that cutter. Yep. Got him. Good trap.
Looking to curl in. John Wall with his 3rd assist of the night.
The assist from number 2.
In the stance. He's coming. In the stance.
Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. Orlando's up by.
Remember, fans,
Orlando's leading Washington by a score of 11-9.
gets free pizza.
Humphries is looking to set up in the paint. He loses control of it, and it's stolen. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
from downtown with 3 on the 24. Puts it home with a slam.
The assist from number 13.
Dudley, oh, nice block. Tries for the alley-oop. Telegraphed that pass. Easy one for the defense. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Can't hit from long distance. Jared Dudley's 0 for 2 from the outside. Ref says he just touched the line. It'll be Wizards ball.
I just don't like when teams start playing the score instead of the game. Here, playing with the lead, getting careless, making an unforced turnover, stepping out of bounds.
Jeff John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
Gets to the rim, off the mark from point-blank range.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Here's the screen. Two-pointer won't go. Orlando.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it.
They're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor.
Substitutions, Washington.
Shoots for 3. Another miss. And no scoring for now over 4 minutes.
Cutter, get a tag.
Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Humphries unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's good offense. Got the ball in deep into the paint, and they just missed.
Oh, tough shot. Off the double team, getting the two-pointer.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
And Martell Webster with the bucket.
The assist from number 2, John Wall.
Puts it up from three-point land. Can't connect from long range. Steps out of bounds. They give it right back.
Cutter, coming through. I got ball. Stay.
Shoots it for 2. Wall the rebound.
Here we go, we got something. Push. Here we go.
Adjust the shot. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Get through. Watch that screen.
From beyond the arc, he sinks it.
16 for 3. The assist from number 13.
Final seconds. And the first half comes to an end. Orlando's up by 5. From the legendary Fab Five, Jalen Rose now ready to talk some basketball.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Magic entered halftime with a solid lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Orlando Magic. The Wizards are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. These are the guys getting buckets for the Washington Wizards.
Game track.
We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups.
Welcome back to the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida.
For the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Orlando's got to be very happy. Nice, comfortable lead as we get set to start the third quarter, but they better not take it for granted.
You can never be content with where you are in an NBA game. Too long a game, too many possessions. That's why you've got to be good defensively every possession.
Gets the wide open look for three. Porter's unable to hit from downtown.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make or miss league. Unfortunately, tonight, they've missed.
The assist from number 32.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Here we go.
Wall, and here's the double. He curls to the rim, able to put it in. Washington shooting 42% from the field.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
That's a two. The Magic up by 13.
The assist from number 16.
Everybody pick up. D up.
There's the pick.
Cutter. I'm through. Watch that cutter. Watch the cut.
Out of bounds.
Washington ball.
Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Wizards ball.
Yep.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Get that shot off. Get through. Screen.
Wall fires as the shot clock expires. Wall's off target. Porter not able to hit on that adjustment.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Wizards ball. Orlando's leading Washington by a score of 37-24. Long range pass.
Get back.
Sloppy pass intercepted by Wall.
Stop the ball. Watch the cutter.
Humphries has the double team converge. Unable to flip it in.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Hey, match up. Yep. Down.
Nobody's near him. It's good. A two-pointer.
4-2. The assist from.
And the third quarter comes to an end. The Magic up by 13.
We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break.
Well, as we head to the fourth quarter, the coaching staff really has to be pleased with what they've seen so far, Jeff.
Yeah, and they've got to keep on doing what they're doing to keep on getting what they're getting. They've got a comfortable lead. They've got to keep working at the game, and if they do, this one will be over.
Marcin Gortat's whistled for the foul. Offensive, says the ref.
Marcin Gortat.
Orlando's leading Washington by a score of 39-26. And now he moves around the defender, swatted away by Gortat. Reverses. That's good.
Orlando's found a way to turn up their scoring output in the second half. They're finding a swagger to their offense.
Dudley jump shot. Three-pointer won't go.
A wide open miss, but those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
For two. And Washington's called for their first team foul. And with the foul call, he'll get to the free throw line for the first time in the game.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throws.
So he hits the first and misses the second.
Number 32, C.J. Watson.
Dudley from outside, a three-pointer. That's good. Washington's 2 for 11 from beyond the arc.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
For the layup, knocks it down, a two-pointer. And Jared Dudley with 5 points.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Humphries' shot for two, misses.
I really like that. That's good defense, good sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
Bang! 5 3-pointers for the Magic.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
Puts it up. Not able to score.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Backing his way down in the post. He shoots. Knocks down the shot. And it's a 16-point lead for Orlando. And Washington calling for a timeout. They have lots to discuss.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Substitutions, Orlando. Stepping in for the Wizards, number 4, Marcin Gortat.
Gortat draws the double. Wall fires for three with 1 on the clock. Knocks it down. Washington's 3 for 12 from long range.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Wall looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team, throws it back. Throws the lob. Oh, gorgeous alley-oop feed.
That's it. They can start warming the bus up because this one is over.
Dudley from downtown, plenty of room. Dudley's three-point shot won't go. Rebound handled by Harris. Fires for two. Jump shot won't go. Wall coming across. Nene's looking for position in the paint. Inside. Vucevic the rebound. Lets it go for two. The Magic with control on the rebound. Tries the lob. The pass and alley-oop, and he puts it down. And a timeout taken here in the final stages of this game.
If you like to work discount, of course you do. Save 10% on all merchandise when you purchase. This offer is only valid during today's game, so take advantage of
Wall
this.
against Oladipo.
Into the game for the Orlando Magic, number 32, C.J. Watson.
Double team, still puts it up. It's good. Over 2 defenders.
What more could the defense have done, Mike? They had him double teamed, and he still managed to get off the shot.
And this contest is over. The final score is 51-36. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Magic put together a nice win here today. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Orlando Magic. The Wizards couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
The Orlando Magic were tough to beat today considering how well they shot the ball. It's easy to frustrate your opponent when even their best defensive effort doesn't translate into a lead or, more importantly, a win. And now, of course, the game stats.
Player of the game.
Clark really showed off his talents in today's matchup. He led all players in points, providing the kind of offense that could not be contained. Just look at these highlights and tell me you don't agree. He made his mark by being a marksman. His long-range shooting was outstanding, and it's the way he scored most of his points.
Who was cold?
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining. Summer Circuit isn't just a way to play cooperative online basketball. It's also...
Welcome to the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida. It's an NBA Friday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for the first meeting of the season between the Orlando Magic and the Oklahoma City Thunder. So as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Orlando tonight?
Your game plan better revolve around stopping Kevin Durant. Why? He's such a dynamic scorer. In transition, too good. Post up, too good. Mid-range game, too good. This guy warrants a second, and if you have to, an even third defender. Make him pass the ball at all costs. If not, he will kill you every time with his scoring ability.
Vucevic, without question, one of the best young rebounders in the game. Jeff, he's not flashy. He's just effective.
Well, think about it, Mike. He got the most rebounds in one game in Orlando Magic history, 29. That means it's more than Dwight Howard got in any one game or Shaquille O'Neal got in any one game. What a terrific accomplishment by Vucevic.
And we have a foul called against Durant. Picks up his first personal. And Victor Oladipo will get to shoot at the free throw line.
Team foul number 1 for Orlando. Victor Oladipo shooting 2.
Nope, first free throw won't go. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. 2 minutes gone by in the first. Orlando's down by 1. To the basket. Good work to draw the foul. And Serge Ibaka will go to the line. He's shooting 57% on the season.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant,
Orlando's making a few personnel changes here. Oklahoma City's leading Orlando by a score of 5-1. For 2. Can't get it to go down. Westbrook in possession. Into the paint. The 2 defenders swarm. Adams trying to establish some low post position. And the layup is good.
Oklahoma City's having great success in this game for one simple reason. Offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
To the basket, flips, puts it in, and the foul call against Durant. And now it's 1 free throw to finish off a 3-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success, but really did.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's just raw athleticism right there. Blow by, goes up, finishes with a hard dunk.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
There's the perfect pick. Puts it up with 1 left on the clock. That shot won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Adjusts. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Steve Adams picks up his second foul of the night.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
From downtown, nails the three.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
Fires as the shot clock expires. Gets it to go. And it's a 4-point lead for the Thunder.
Everybody clap your hands.
Goes for the three-pointer. The Magic with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Count it, plus the foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
And he can't convert the free throw. For three, the wide open shot. Russell Westbrook with the excellent feed.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Nice move into the paint. Quarter coming to an end. He'll just throw up the prayer. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Magic down by 5. We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN after the break. Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal? Vucevic fires yet again. Nice finish around the rim.
And this first half has been all about these two teams' incredible offensive displays. Possession after possession, these teams keep finding ways to score.
Goes to the goal, and Kevin Durant with the nice shot for 2.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team.
12, Steven Adams. Subbing in
Here we go.
for the Orlando
I got him.
Magic. Number 16,
Gets inside. He puts it up.
I got it. Get it.
Hey, let it fly.
Watch the cutter coming through. Bump.
Westbrook for 2. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. And that'll do it for the first half. The Magic up by 3. We're just a couple of moments away from insights from Jalen Rose.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly. Jalen Rose. The Magic have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Orlando Magic. The Thunder are keeping things exciting in a close matchup. And they've been showing off some excellent shooting. And it's up. Thanks for joining.
Welcome back to the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida for the... And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Substitutions, Orlando.
Curls in, gets it up for 2, misses it, and the lead still in single figures.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Team foul number 1.
You know, Jeff, during his NBA career, Kevin Durant's been known as a humble superstar, a real gentleman. But we've seen now that hunger for a championship. We've seen a little bit of a nasty streak in him, one that just wants to do anything to win a title.
It is, and I think he's feeling the heat to try to deliver a championship to Oklahoma City. I think the pressures are legitimate. I think he's feeling it, and I think sometimes he's lashing out at what he feels is unjust, unwarranted, unfair critiquing and criticism.
Stay. Right.
Fires again. It's good. 9-point lead for Orlando.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Scores. Nice touch.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Lets it go. He puts it in.
16, 4-2.
Orlando's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 47-38. He bumped him. That's a foul.
To number 16. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Double.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
To the rim. No good on the layup attempt. Westbrook's shot thrown right back at him.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Oladipo fires away.
Oladipo for 2. The assist from number 16.
Screen coming. Screen. Watch that cutter. I got the cutter. Watch the cutter.
Westbrook on the drive, throws down the dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Got him. Here we go. Come here.
Lets it go. 3 quarters complete. Orlando's up by 9. Stay tuned for more. Orlando's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 49-40.
Everyone gets free pizza.
Westbrook on the drive. Dunks it hard.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Oh, an authoritative dunk.
You're not winning late in a close game playing that type of defense, allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
Blows past the defender. At the rim. Oh, what a play.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Finds his space and takes the wide open three. Ibaka's shot from behind the arc won't go.
A wide open miss. But those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
And he hits the free throw. And we have a... And time runs out. The final score is 60-49.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
To the United Center in Chicago, Illinois, as we get set for Jimmy Butler and the Chicago Bulls taking on Nikola Vucevic and the Orlando Magic. The Bulls coming off an impressive win in their previous game against Detroit. Jeff, they did a lot of good things. What impressed you the most?
You know, I was never in the zone as a player, but these guys, in the last game, they sure were. And it wasn't just one person raining threes. It was player after player. And sometimes shooting and making is contagious, just like missing is contagious. Tonight, hey, listen, there was one reason that they won the game. That was their incredible three-point shooting.
And the ball is stolen. Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Pau and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start in the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand, and they both, with different body types, rebound the basketball. And oh, by the way, we'll probably see both in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
Fry against Gasol. Fry from downtown with 2 remaining on the clock. In the paint. Can't finish.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions.
Substitutions, Orlando.
The Bulls a perfect example of you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively, but if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships, but when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense, and that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great success.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Throws it down hard.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Puts it up for two. The Magic with the offensive rebound for another possession. Counted, and the foul. Blocking called against Dunleavy. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Two defenders, yet he gets the shot off.
4-2. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
The screen is set. What a dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Fires away for two. Shot won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Gets past the defender to the rim. Puts it in. A two-pointer. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. The two defenders converge. Dunleavy for two, puts it up. And Mike Dunleavy with the nice look, sinks it.
4-2.
Blows past his man, gets to the rim. Nice soft touch. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. The Magic up by 4.
Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break.
Second quarter set to begin. Some impressive shooting numbers. Jeff, is it good offense or bad defense?
Both. The offense is superior right now, Mike. The shot making, the passing, the ball movement. But the defense, my goodness, was it bad. You've got to close out harder than that and take away the open shot.
Snell into the front court. Oh, he shoots it, hits for two. Chicago's shooting 70% from the field here tonight.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Fry fires with the clock winding down. Fry shot for three, off the mark.
It's a first half lead. You have to set the tone defensively, and all they're doing is hoping the other team misses.
Fires the three with 2 left on the 24. And we'll have a 20-second timeout.
Jeff, this is a tough spot for the coach. What does he do?
Listen, they had to use their 20 right here to try to get their game plan defensively more in line to take away the star player. Too many chances, good chances, for the star to get off. That's why the 20 is being used right here.
To the rim. The whistle and a foul called against Snell. That'll be his first. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball, putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Rose draws the double team. Gasol for 2. Unable to flip it in.
Really good job clogging the lane right there.
Weaves his way to the basket, puts it in. And it's a 6-point lead for the Magic.
Terrific teamwork to start this game. They've done an incredible job of scoring on a consistent basis. Plenty of points in this matchup.
Wide open for 3. It's good. Gorgeous pass for the assist.
The assist from number 55.
Shoots the 3 off balance. Nails the jumper from downtown.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Gets in the paint for the layup. It's good. And 1. He got there late. The foul called against Oladipo. And Joakim Noah will go to the line looking to complete the 3-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Chance for a 3-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block called against Snell.
Oh my, that is a big-time finish right there. Finishing through contact for the possible 3-point play with a hammer dunk.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a 3-point play. And we have a timeout called here in the late stages of the first half.
Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way play.
Puts it up, knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Rose walks it across. There's the double team. Can't get the layup to drop.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball out of the low post.
He needs a heat check.
4-2.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Orlando's up by 9. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Magic have a comfortable lead at the halfway mark. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Orlando Magic. The Bulls would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Bench points.
The Chicago Bulls were not given a chance to relax in that opening half. Even when the starters were on the bench, the reserves were maintaining the lead and earning their playing time.
Player of the half.
Clark is the game leader in points and the impact player of the half. He started hot, but really caught fire in the second quarter, where he scored the majority of his points. Let's have a look at the shot chart.
Who?
The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
And we're back at the United Center for the personnel changes for both sides right now.
Orlando. Into the game.
Rose has the double team close in. Oh, there's that. Puts it in. 2-point game.
What a great back-and-forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all the lead changes.
Fires away for two. Oh, what a shot.
2 points. The assist from number 12, Tobias Harris.
Here we go. I got him. I got him. Get through it. Get through it.
Rose against Oladipo. Noah's looking to do damage in the paint.
Get in there. Here we go. We got him. We got him. Hey, put it up.
Butler on the drive. Oh, and he throws it down.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is late as well.
Lets it go.
Yo, let's leave them where they at.
And there's the horn. That's the game. The final score is 62-60. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
it.